Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Leo. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. So this could be you, could be your energy, or it could be the other person's. You will know. I feel like somebody got really frustrated, really angry. They didn't think they were going to get what they wanted with this page over here. He's in the reverse. Okay, so they could have ended something abruptly, blew a fuse, ended something abruptly, and withdrew, unable to persuade someone over to whatever it was they were planning or wanting, or convince them to, unable to get their desire. And so they withdrew, and I feel like it was done abruptly. Maybe even they would have thrown out some hurtful words because we have the card of spite here. So they would be feeling frustrated, very moody, and feeling very spiteful because they weren't getting what they wanted. Yeah, they just weren't getting what they wanted. I feel like this person, they're watching. They're not making a move, but they're watching and they're thinking. Here they are, see? Card of spite. And then we have this Queen of Wands, and she's hiding. She's hiding. This person is hiding behind this Queen's chair with a child. So I feel like this is about this person. First of all, they still really want this, or they still really want this connection. They're still very much attracted to this person, but they're hiding this. They're hiding those feelings. They have information. They have information, I feel, that they're not seeing. There's a basket of fruit here. This could be something they harvested. So it could be that they're in this position because of a decision they took. This is the consequence, the fruits of the labor, and so this is what they harvested. And so the cost of having blown that fuse came at a high price, and I think they're feeling it. Okay. Something needs to change, and they know it. It has to do with their belief system. That belief system needs like an overhaul. Death is riding right towards the Hierophant, and we have the Hierophant over here with the open book. So I feel like I just want to show you the picture. Okay, so something needs to go here. Something really needs to change. This is like a huge transformation of a belief system. And I feel like it's something that they keep putting off with this card. And I'll just put it off for another day. I don't feel like, going there today. Because maybe it would require them to look at something very difficult or painful, I mean, death is about overcoming all past and present ghosts, And that can be difficult for this person, and so it's why they keep putting it off for another day. But if they want to go back, or to come back to this person, or to try to get this person back, they will need to do that. Okay, they need to do that. So it's like, stop procrastinating and get it done, because it feels like something's being dragged out. And I feel that with this wealth card sitting here and the perception card, I feel like if this person would look back there, I feel like there's a wealth of information and a solution to be found. A way that they may see out of this situation. And all the time they've been putting this off, their answer, their solution, their way out is behind them. All they need to do is get the courage to look there. To look at it. Whatever these ghosts are, look at them, face them, and assess their value and what they have brought to you, to carry them, and not to deal with them. This is the consequence of not having done that. This cycle feels incomplete, and this person wants another chance, but something needs to change. This is the time. This is a fated event. This is a time to change something, to make these changes, to unburden oneself. See, there's this king, but he was acting like this page, so he kind of lost control, and he's carrying the burden of a decision he made in the heat of the moment, and this cycle feels incomplete. It's like he can't move on, See, there he is. He's the negotiator, this one, and this one here, when they're in the upright, these two. So when he's in the upright, he's very charming and very persuasive, I feel like these energies are the same, or from the same person, and that this person failed to achieve it was like a conversation, or failed to agree, or failed to get what they wanted out of some type of conversation, or failed to hear what they wanted to hear. So maybe they were expecting to hear something that would give them hope that they would get what they wanted, and maybe they heard something else. Maybe maybe they misunderstood something, and maybe the ghosts of the past caused them to hear or see something that wasn't really there. And so we have this agreement, and now we have this page. He's no longer in the reverse, he's in the upright, and he's thinking about a commitment. He's thinking about this new information he discovers that was in the trunk, okay? And I feel like in the trunk, once he delves into that trunk, and that's where those ghosts are, and he finds this solution. It's where this person needs to go, because it's being repeated here. The death and the trunk filled with all this information, and the wealth card. So there's a lot of information that this person is carrying that could indeed help them bring this back to life, and could indeed result in working something out with someone. The agreement, the promise, the commitment, settling something, to fix something. This is a card of giving one's word, promising, or wanting or hoping someone will take them at their word, and shaking on it. They're confused. They're looking at their options, and they're confused. I feel like the ghosts of the past still get in the way here, because they're looking at all of these different possibilities of what could happen in the future, and it kind of makes them afraid, that, oh, maybe it's not a good idea. Oh, maybe the plan won't work. So I feel like this is something they go back and forth on, it's like they're thinking, and they're watching you, and they're thinking. Okay, and so these are the thoughts they're thinking. This person wants to come back. Okay, they want to come back. This could be somebody who's currently, they feel empty, or their life feels empty without the other in it. They may be feeling emotionally drained also, because this is dragging out, because they keep putting it off, because they have a tendency to imagine the worst. And so we have the High Priestess here. And so it could be they're missing information because of what this is about. We have her, and then we have the Ace of Swords going to battle for this information in order to, see, it all tells a story. So she's missing information. And on this Ace of Swords, we see somebody going to battle here to get that information, or to gain some sort of clarity. And in order to free themselves from that energy, and this is somebody who's stuck in their mind, being a prisoner of their thoughts. But, here this Seven of Cups, the prisoner of the thoughts, being a prisoner of their thoughts, the ghosts of the past. I mean, this is where this change needs to happen. And if you want to go back, if this person wants to go back, they must go back there. That's what the Hierophant is saying. They need to go back over their belief system, and they need to make adjustments with Temperance. And that will restore the order. Okay? That will allow for forward movement with the Chariot. They will then know how to proceed, because what's stopping this is this. What's stopping them from getting their wish, it's the choices they're making. And why are they making those choices? Well, you'll notice there's a cup missing. And that cup is hidden behind that curtain. So there is a hidden emotional issue. You see how he's choosing from the plate? So there's a hidden emotional issue that is behind the choices, or the choice that he made, right? That has landed him in this position. And so we have the wealth card. All these cards here, they're markers. They're signs for this person, whoever it is, you or them, okay? So these markers are on your path. And so this wealth with the perception is what I spoke about earlier. I feel like there is a wealth of information if this person would stop procrastinating and look behind at why they believe certain things, what is making them feel the way they do, think the way they do. Okay, it's behind them. It's because of a belief system, and it could go all the way back to, family, childhood. The wealth card is saying that if they make this action, they will receive this information. And it will help them to achieve their goal. It can also say that this person may need to give or release something in order to help themselves or another. Perception is the next marker, and it requires this person, whoever this energy belongs to contemplate on how you look at the world. Through what eyes do you see? Again, this is based upon a belief system. Do you peer through those of prejudice or judgment? Are you viewing your present circumstances by projecting your past? Death is saying it's here. It's saying you need to take care of all the ghosts of the present and the past. They must be overcome. This is a time to slow down and to observe things from all angles. This will call for objectivity and a willingness to examine your life, your belief system, your situation, and others through neutral eyes. This marker brings clarity and asks you to look and wait. Perhaps all you need to do is to relax and put on another pair of glasses. See through your soul and know that things aren't always what they appear to be. Perception, you see, is everything. This card, this marker, is asking you to take no further action until you see how this message applies to your current situation. Then once you've shifted your perception, you might find out that that was all that you really needed to do. And that's what these cards were saying all along. Now the serpent is talking about, oh look, joy is the next card. I'm not surprised. Anyway, the serpent is about healing. Gaining knowledge, gaining new information or understanding of a situation. There's a situation that you're trying to heal from or need to heal from. Whatever, how would I say that? The serpent's message is one of healing and of gaining knowledge. So whatever situation you're in now, right now, it's meant for this purpose. It's why. It's asking you to go back and get this knowledge. It's behind you. There's a wealth of information that this person needs that's behind them, but yet they're too afraid to look there. But yet that's the way that's where they need to look. And once they do, it leads them to happiness, to joy, to their goal, to their desires. So that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.